It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
Las Vegas.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, this is hot.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence working from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wideouts getting involved with the ground game. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
just keep on continuing the evolution of the wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. But then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And, boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
from the shotgun, Lawrence.
30-yard line.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, go. 13, Luke. Sills.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's Smith on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, kill. I got him. He's mine.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard
line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
First down, Raiders.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Attack, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up fourth and long.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that column.
Heroes 15. Select.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And you just get the play off. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Rams will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. A handoff to Tracy. Cuts it to the right sideline. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
On the play. And the Rams first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They go right back to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down third and goal, you just want to keep him out of the end zone. Just keep him to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense, and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Working quickly here.
28-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
Running for it, Kamara. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense to the line fast.
35-yard line. A gain of 7. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
We were talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Screen here for Kamara. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Pistol now for Mahomes. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Another throw for Mahomes. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. That's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Easy. Attack. 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble, and that's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
That's another Rams.
They go play action. Lawrence. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Kill! Sink right! 13 loop! Whoop!
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Silver!
Tracy on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Attack! Hey, color. Hey, dribble it. 43! Right side!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Right.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. And he caught by his back. Kamara. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
15. Hey, 15. Yellow. Attack! Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow. Looks right.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Done. They said it's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Take right open. Easy. Read it 54. There we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Cyber's able to connect on that extra point. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Rippless.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick-6. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for 6 as well.
I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Ooh, puts him here under this one, right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, 43, 40.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
First down, Raiders.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. He's across midfield into Rams territory. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late.
At the 46-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raider first down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. plays down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Las Vegas first down.
43! 43! Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. And a chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
11, hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Red on red. Go. 11. Sink right open. Sink right. 11. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, Ron. Darn.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
11.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He's got Moore once again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Leads to second and goal.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams lead by 15 now.
35. Raiders 20.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning.
Hey, 57. Hey, rip it.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again! Space on the right, he's got room! And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Austin Seibert.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
15. Yellow, 15. I've got 43. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Easy. On the line, right? 15. Attack. Hey, Sunday. What's that?
Throwing again, Mahomes. That's incomplete on second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Clock is working against him as they hurry up to the line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Raiders.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Another throw for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
They've got a man in motion.
Yellow. Hey, 15. 43.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Keeps the score. Rams 42. Raiders 26. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
On the red.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Hey, go. Hey, Pincher.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Juan Martin on the coverage.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Go, let's go. 13, Luke. 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. To the house. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Rams stretch the lead to 23.
Raiders 26.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing again on second and 10. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Let's go now. Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11, drop 60, drop 60.
1 final shot here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I get on my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever reveled out in dark hallways? This place like this that made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Go back in. I bet you'd rather when we start the show, but I mean now. Very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you,
again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with her, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? What's in? What's happening? Oh, that. Southside, Clinko, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? What's in? What's happening? Southside, Clinko, know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna go sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about what's in, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, 'cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take you. Ugly.
let's roll. Before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of the earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool with these little. They tried to start them, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show, I make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First you drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it make me feel